Okay. Now we're live on the YouTube as well. Where can you watch them talk? If you look it up on YouTube, it'll be live. Or if you look up Powell speaking on Google, there will be a website that'll show it live. Don't do that, or he uses it for black magic so he can marry you. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. No, ours only a pump and dump, no marrying. For me, that's 7:30 p.m. when he's speaking. For me, 8:30. Damn, you guys are... Where are you guys from, bro? 8:30 p.m.? It's 1 p.m. for me when he's speaking. 1:30. Yeah, Adrian, I know you're from Belgium. You're from Europe. Scotland. Texas. Mexico. Damn, we got people from all over the world in here. Let's get it. So, market's opening in a minute and a half. What do we got so far? We do have downtrend. Okay. We do have the SMA sloping down, and we are holding below it for a fat minute. Okay. Oh, I'm on the 1 minute. Jesus Christ. Hold up. We got Drake pre-market, and then we're about to defeat the Drake. Yeah, so this is nice setup. Downtrend. You guys can see that. Holding below it, and bearish sloping SMA. All right. I want to see market open. I want to see a dumpy, and then a mini pumpy, and then a momentum, and then dumpy more. What's a Drake? It's just a fat candle. I don't know, anyone using Ninja Trader encountered a bug when the replay function where the chart doesn't move when trying to use replay? I haven't used the replay mode on Ninja Trader before. But it's very buggy, I've heard. What's poppin', Mr. Nice Guy? Alright, I said we want a dumpy at market open. Why are we pumping so hard? I'm gonna need this to come all the way back down here. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Keep coming down. Good boy. Good boy. Is it so fast? Candles are faster than mine? Wait, what? All right. Okay, I'm sorry. You're not a good boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Finish chest if you want a 30-second chart for free. You TradeOvate also has it for free as well. Ian, TradeOvate and Ninja Trader both should have it free. You don't have to use the replay software though. Ninja Trader and TradeOvate both have it for free. So if you guys want to also use a 30-second time frame, you can also trade on TradeOvate. That has it for free. TopStep X as well. If you do have a TopStep prop firm, yeah, as what Zabuza said, if you have a TopStep account, TopStep X does also have it for free too. We need Drake candle strategy. Dude, we just need Drake candle to the downside. That's what we need. Or what's the indicator for your session? The blue zone and the orange zone. I want the same. It's called NY Sessions, New York Sessions, and just, I don't even know which one it is, bro. Honestly, I honestly don't know which one it is. I don't know the full name of it. It's called New York Sessions with Time Zone. This one, New York Session with Time Zones. New York Sessions with Time Zone. Add that and then configure it to like whatever time zone you're in and adjust it, and then you're Gucci. We got 3 types of candles. Diddy candle, the smallest. Drake, a medium. And Oro candle is fucking massive. I'm down for that. Let's get an Oro candle to the downside. If you know what I mean. I'm open to flipping the bias too. Again, if price decides to uptrend really strong and just surge above the MA line and start doing this and continue, I'm open to playing a bullish setup. Probably right around here. Okay, but if we just decide to fall, I'm also open to that too. Either one. Entry is gonna probably be here or here. You mean Oro candle always downside, never goes up? That sucks. But staying patient. All my lines are not where yours is above the candles. Can't trade for videos, going to my granny's and forgot to bring a laptop. You forgot to bring your laptop? Bruv. That's the number one thing you need to do. I mean, you can trade on your phone too. Well, trade on Top Step X on your phone, but you're vibing. All my lines are not where yours is above the candles. Wait, what do you mean? Again, guys, I'm going to need this thing to fall down below here to show that we're starting a downtrend and we actually want to continue the downtrend. And then a pullback, and then I'll move to the downside, a momentum candle for entry. Because I'm not taking any momentum candles right now. We did break above these highs, so it's almost preparing for an uptrend. So you don't want to take any plays like that when we have a lot of pressure to the upside. But we're not ready to take any upside plays unless the MA line is sloping up, we're holding above it, and we're uptrending strong. So, gotta wait. Patience is key. Patience pays, buddy. I'm just listening to Baby Girl's Auro's voice. Hey, hope you like it. Good morning, Blake. Amir, how are you on drawdown already? Is that on all the new accounts you got? Amir, I heard there's a 40% off apparently on starter accounts, starter pluses, I think. Don't quote me, but I think there's a 40% off. I just heard somewhere. And the losing streak finally today, but not much continuation. Let's go. Yeah, there's nothing valid right now. We need to wait for this thing to either go up, start forming an uptrend, which it looks like it wants to do. Start doing that. And by the time the MA line starts sloping up, that's when we're ready to take our play. It's probably going to be somewhere here. We need strength to pick up. How much we moved? Okay, 50 points. That's low-key not much. This is 90 points. Not that much either for the recent volatility. But we do look like upside is in favor right now. So we're going to need this thing to pump up harder, start a strong uptrend, and then we'll look to take a play. Remember, we don't take trades in low non-A plus setups, environments. Easter week, yeah. How you feel when price wicks to SMA? Doesn't necessarily bother me if it just barely wicks it. If it does move above, if it does like wick above it a lot and like gets holds below it, or it's just barely touching it for a little while, then I'll want us to wait like again for it to dumpy like a decent amount to take a play. But if it's like this, I don't really care that much. Doesn't really bother me. But there's no setup right now if it usually wicks it. I mean, there's no setup usually when it just wicks it like this. So bank holiday Friday, really? It's not showing up on my thing. I don't see no bank holiday. Is it actually a bank holiday? Is the market closed? Nah, you guys are right. It says United States stock market will be closed on Friday, April 18 in observance of Good Friday. Yes, markets are closed. Wait, why are you guys hyped? Markets are closed. You need to make bread. Come on. Yeah, futures market will be open, but if the stock market is not open, then we're gonna lose a lot of volatility, and I'm not gonna be trading that. So Friday we probably won't be live. I'm addicted to this shit. I feel you. I thought it was closed Thursday. All right, where is your brain? Like, where is your head? Click. He's tough still on phone. Is Aro talking right now? Can't hear anything. Arsene is probably on your end. Guys, what the hell is this volatility? Please explain. 46 points and we're just chop. Dog, not Gordon Ramsay, bro. We're not cooking, bro. Alright, Zelko. Is it possible to trade on the weekend or just testing? You could backtest on the weekend, but you can't trade on Saturdays. Every Saturday market is closed. By Saturday, I mean Friday. After Friday market close, you can't trade until Sunday market open. Friday 6 p.m. Eastern, you can't trade after 5 p.m. Eastern on Friday, and then all the way till Sunday. No, sorry. Yeah, Sunday 6 p.m. Eastern is when you could start trading. I wouldn't recommend trading on weekends though, Layla. I wouldn't recommend it. There's like no volume. Ice hockey is crazy. Who in the world watches ice hockey? Can we just get a move, please? What the hell are we doing just sitting here? It's okay, Zelko. It's okay. I'm always here for you, bro. It's okay. Or can you draw what you want to happen? Yeah, okay, so guys, this is exactly what I want to see right now. Right now, we are forming a strong uptrend. Price is just dumping right now. But what I want to see for an uptrend play is price picking up, starting to form an uptrend, holding above the moving average line. Okay? And, okay, Jesus Christ, what happened there? And then we get some sort of pullback and momentum candle once we're holding above the moving average line for a while. And the moving average line starts sloping up. And we're starting to uptrend strong. That's what I want to see for a bullish play. For a bearish play, I want to see this thing fall below all these lows and then pull back, and then I'll take an entry like that. That's it for a bearish play. I'd ideally want to take a bearish play because we already have a lot of bearish strength. We just got a decently large pullback from here. I want to see this thing fall below this low and continue, and then pull back, and then I'll take an entry to the downside from there once we get a momentum candle. So bearish play, this is what I want to see. Bullish play, this is what I want to see. Okay, and you could really realistically highlight this if I want to show you guys. I want to see it holding above it. All right, that's what I'm looking for. Nah, market actually sleepy right now. Market makers are sleepy. Half-fast setup TP. Don't like to trade the first few minutes open. Yeah, I don't neither, Amir. I don't like to trade the first few minutes of market open. The first like 2-3 minutes, I'm fully holding off. Too much volatility. Too much random volatility. Mortgage will test your patience. Don't trade sideways market. That's facts. Does all Spotify work? Let me see. No, mine works. Bro, does it work on your phone and your computer? If it doesn't work on only one, then maybe restart your device. Bro, the payout clear today. Let's go. Is it good for a safe? Is it good to save for a safe and A+ entry if the position is questionable? Is it better to wait for another pullback and then the momentum candle pull back again before? Yeah, I think what you're saying is if the setup if you don't know if the valid setup is valid, you just wait for the next move down and then pull back and then momentum candle. If that's what you're saying, then yeah, that's definitely doable. Right, like sometimes like you might see like if there's no valid setup for me, then or if I don't see it, if I see it not quite an A+ setup, I'll be like, all right, I'm not gonna take the setup, and then you might see it going in my favor a little bit. I'm like, all right, I want to see the next push, next leg being formed, and then a pullback, and then I'll take the next momentum candle. Yeah, but remember, you gotta also minimize the hesitation too. Sometimes that could cause hesitation, and you want to minimize that too. So you don't want to mix up a low quality setup with hesitation. Yeah, Hunter, you should look in my fund and futures accounts for your strategy. I think yeah, if you want to go with expert accounts, they're a little more expensive, but they're have a lot more opportunity. Amir, just tell him to hop on the AroTrades Discord, bro. That's it. Hesitation, right? No, hesitation with yourself. IQ, that's what I meant. Like, don't mix up like a low quality setup with hesitation. Because sometimes you might have a good setup and you might be a little hesitating because you're like, oh, it's not perfect, which is sometimes good, but don't mix it up. Don't miss out on A+ setups because you're hesitating a lot. Experience will help minimize the hesitation. Okay, see, we did get that move down, and we are getting a momentum candle right now, but I'm not gonna enter off this because I need to see this fall below. I need to see this fall below this low for us to look for shorts. Because right now we're still above this low. This is a higher low right here. Definitely invest in more with lower position size. Same owner as my funded FX or my Forex funds, you mean? My Forex funds? Is MFFU the same owner as my Forex funds? Because my Forex funds shut down, actually. Opinion on TGR and Mamba FX. Okay, Mamba FX is crazy. TGR, okay, I don't know. He's an okay trader. I don't trade his style, but we'll open up a platform so we can trade out here. I got you, bro. There we go. Okay, this is the dumpy I'm looking for. Okay, this is the dumpy I'm looking for. We might be ready to take a setup soon. So, let's lock in. All right, we got that downtrend. We got that moment. We got that downtrend we're looking for. We want to see this dumpy a little more. Hold it a little more. And then get a pullback. And then pull back in the momentum candle. And then we're done. And then leave your pop kids and leave your BM. Alright. I'm okay with taking a pullback in momentum candle now. I'm totally ready for that. Forget it. Also, don't forget, guys, we do have the giveaway hosting. Don't forget to join that. The announcement is in the announcements channel, so you guys can see the instructions on how to be part of the giveaway. All you have to do is leave a review on the AroTrades WAP page, and you will be automatically enrolled into the giveaway for a chance to win a 50K challenge. Yeah, Blake, news in 7. Dog, we don't have 10 a.m. news. I don't think we have 10 a.m. news today. Blake, are you reading the wrong news, bro? Well, we don't have high impact or medium impact 10 a.m. news right now or today. Dog, I don't give a crap about no yellow news, bruh. I don't care about no yellow news. Fox News on TV. Make it 2 winners on a 50K challenge and a Kava Bowl. Okay, bro. We will exit their position for no reason. Nah, Blake preying on people's downfall. I'm just playing. All right, Daryl. Pause. It was a good bull for Danny Zelko. It was crazy. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we need a stronger pullback than that, bro. We're just getting one candle pullbacks right now. I'm happy that we're downtrending. We should have a candle. We should have a pullback in the next 20 minutes. A valid pullback. Okay, this is all I'm looking for now, guys. This momentum candle. This momentum candle entry short. Maybe not there, but maybe there. Short. Stop us there. Take profit there. And we bank. That's what I'm looking for. We're kind of chip chopping right now. I'm in short, already break even. We got 4 minutes till 10 a.m. and sometimes we do see a huge spike in volatility on 10 a.m. But doesn't really matter to me, right? We're gonna get into trade because we have no news. I'm waiting for a Drake candle. I could feel it in my bones. All right. You can feel the Drake candle in your body? That's weird. That's weird. All right. Now Zelko's tweaking. Okay. We're getting that pullback. Nice, healthy pullback. Not too strong. Not too strong. All we're waiting for is a bearish momentum candle. That's it. That's it. Ideally, I don't want this shit to fly all the way up here. Like max this much. And then a bearish momentum candle. And I'll take it. And I'll take it. Bro, why is this falling so much? Is the volatility usually a lot more? Start hopping on since Monday. Yeah, literally this week has been a lot lower in terms of volatility. So, yeah, last week we killed it. This week, a slow start. We had a loss on Monday. And now we're just chilling. I'm not entering off this candle. It doesn't show signs of strength. And the body is really small. Yeah, we're going to wait for another move down and pull back. IQ, this is like an example right here of what you're talking about. Like, we didn't enter any valid. We didn't have any valid candles, and we already made the move all the way to the previous swing high. We either got to pull back again, or we got to move down and then pull back, and then we'll take that entry. Is your body pretty small? Because they love me some fun size. Zelko, you gotta get onto the charts, my friend. You gotta get back to charts. Is anything really good? So I'm waiting. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. Either pull back there or move down there. Either one. But it looks like we're getting that move down. So as long as we do a pullback here, I'll take it. So the phone got pulled from my express, but I haven't processed yet. Is that a bad idea to trade? I don't know Top Step system, but you should trade it as I think you're fine to trade. As long as the money's in, as long as the money's out of your account, or even if it's in your account, you just gotta treat it as if it's gone. But you should message him, Hunter, just in case. Okay, if Zelko's saying yeah, so you're fine then. All right, this is all I'm looking for now. Pullback, momentum candle, I'll enter. That's it. Arson, I use NinjaTrader because I use multiple accounts, and I don't like TradingView because it sometimes bugs out for me. Alright, if we get a momentum candle here, I'll enter. I will enter this bad boy if we do get a momentum candle. Such a good boy candle right here. Such a juicy good boy candle. Come on, hold the bottom of it. No. Don't put... Never mind. No entry. Yeah, I was entering shorts. But we didn't get in shorts. Because that candle ended up teasing us last second. Maybe we can get on this candle if we... Maybe not. Never mind. No, actually blue balls. The candle blue balled us. Hey, yo, low-key off this candle. If this can hold, if this can form a strong momentum candle, we'll get in off of it. It's just gotta hold. It's not holding. Not the best forming one. Not taking it. We need strength. We need a big body BBC. We're not taking low quality momentum candles. It's all right. We stuck into the rules. It's all, yeah, exactly, bro. It's all that matters. This guy playing the whole market. Ideally, I wouldn't want to enter off this candle just because it's so small and we didn't have much strength. This candle was fire. It was forming amazing. You guys saw this. This candle was forming amazing and the last second just pumped. That's an ideally good candle to enter off of. As if this was like when this was like holding really strong. This one, a lot of resistance, a lot of hesitation. Not a good example of it. That's why I also say you have to pay attention to how the candle is forming too, because that's important. No problem after this payout to run more than one. Bro, do it. You already have like 5 accounts with Top Step X. Possible upside. No, we're still waiting for another pullback. I mean, not another pullback, but we're still waiting for this. Even if we get a momentum candle here, I'm taking it. I'm still taking it. If we get a Drake candle to the downside, I'll take it. Bro, Hunter, snatch a bunch of Apex accounts whenever the discount happens. Yeah, I like the Apex accounts, but my from the futures expert accounts, they're just a little more expensive, and they require like they're a little harder to pass, but you don't have rules on payouts and whatnot. Oh yeah, 80% is out now. I completely forgot. 80%'s out right now. I sent an announcement in there. Yeah, Apex allows same day passing, so you could pass in one day. There's no consistency and whatnot rule on the eval, but once you get to funded, there is a 30% consistency. Yeah, Apex 80% off just dropped. If you guys want to get some accounts, go to the announcements channel and use that code, and I'll give you guys the max discount currently available. Okay, if I want to take a bearish play, we can't break above this right here. We gotta pivot right here. We can't break above this. I'm not using your code, buddy. That's funny. Basically what Tog said. Just put the course in the bag. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What does the one-time lifetime PA mean? It just means there's an activation fee. I don't know. There's an option for monthly and there's an option for a lifetime. So you could pay monthly or you could pay, yeah, never again. Like for that account though, that specific account. For that specific account. It's like a regular activation. I mean, we're still valid. If we can not close above these highs strong, I'm still open to shorts. If we get a momentum candle. We just gotta watch this. I think with fees and everything, with 80% off, right now, it's gonna be around like 160. Alright, we're pushing up way too strong, bro. Way too strong. Price is just teasing us. Yeah, Hunter, those are the expert accounts. It costs a decent amount. Yeah, Zelko, they usually have thing discount, a bigger discount. They usually have, sometimes when they have 90% off, you could snatch so many accounts with those, or you could trade a lot like for a discount, because 90% off, it's like $16 for an account, and then they usually have an 80% $85 activation fee. When they have that, game over. That's like that's like $100 something dollars for $100 for a 90% off when they're at 90% off. Yeah, 80% off right now is like 160, 170, somewhere there. Might be another no trade day. We'll see. If we just dump really, really hard, I'm still open for shorts. We might do a 1-to-1 though for a quick scalp. if anything. But we need like a candle that's like really strong, and then we'll do a 1-to-1. But that depends if we got it. If we push up even more, then I'm not gonna like it, because then we're starting an uptrend. So we're waiting for a strong momentum candle to the downside, and that's going to be our setup. But if we don't get it, it's going to be another no trade day. All right, we protected our account from losses and didn't take any low quality setups. GG today, boys. Yeah, facts. It's grits. What does grits mean? Go to sleep, legit. Only got 4 hours. Issa, why do you keep getting 4 hours of sleep, bro? I don't know if I would like shorts, honestly. I just have to see if price has a lot of strength to the downside to take a short play. It did break the high, but if I might enter really low size if we want to take shorts. If we do get a strong, really strong momentum candle. Dude, my eyes don't close until 2 a.m. Dog, why? TP 121 R on gold right now. Hey, yo, Zelko. Chill. Bro got the Duke Dennis frog. Yeah, possibly no setup. I'm not, even if we do get a momentum candle, I don't know if I'll take it. We're way too strong to the upside right now. It'll be a very, very high risk setup. There's horrible price movement. Dookie volatility, yeah. Yeah, that was a momentum candle, but not taking anything. We could flush to the downside right now, but again, low probability setup. Don't need to force any trades. Potential shorts, low key. Low key. 50-50, someone full port. On ES. Yeah, ES barely broke above this high. ES is not bad at all. ES is pretty valid. You can do this. You could target there. You could target there if you want. Swing low. Or a 1-to-1, whatever. It's not bad. Balance trade ES. You're going swing low. Let's get it, bro. Hope it prints. What's 2.1? Also, you're doing somewhere around there. Yeah, didn't enter anything. Too high risk for me, guys. Too high risk. Market's not moving the way we want it. But ES setup did look cleaner on this, I'm not gonna lie. We did have that momentum candle on ES. Take profit, could be at swing low. And we'll see how that plays out. Blake's in this trade, so. No, I didn't get in Arcus. We didn't take any trade. I was just looking at a trade that Blake said he got in. But yeah, okay, let me launch the TikTok live. Yeah, we're done trading. We hit the end of the blue zone. You're in shorts? Wait, what? GG? Yeah, GG's in chat for real. What's the blue zone? Blue zone is just my trading window. The blue zone is my trading window. From here to here. Outside of that, no trades. Not losing money is a good day. Facts. Right? Not forcing trades is saving the PNL. So yeah, we're done for today. We're going to go on TikTok live, do a quick little Q&A. Market recap. Remember, it's important to stay disciplined, guys. There's not always going to be an A+ setup. Sometimes not for a few days. Right? Not every day there will be a setup. You have to understand that, and you have to stay patient and not force trades. They will call the hedge fund owners to sell. Right, these are times where it matters the most. Being able to stay on your hands and not force any trades when there's no A+ setup. Some days the price is just not gonna move the way you want it to, and you just gotta stay out. Right? You can complain all you want, but like you just gotta sit out, not do anything.